Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. Been doing this analysis on a very routine basis, so that's where these red and green lines are coming from, and we'll leave it like that. This will mean a little bit more to those of you that have been watching, the past videos, just because, it's now testing and getting close to a key pattern that we've been watching. And to be honest, I wasn't even planning on doing this. And then, I saw the final 30 minutes. Again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. And you see all the volume that came in during that final 30 minutes. And then got an interesting candle here that formed. In the world of charts, we would call that a doji. Let's try that again. My drawing tool acted up. But we would call that a doji right there. And then you combine the fact that, a doji on big volume occurred down here next to this key area of support. And while there's no such thing as a guarantee in the market, so I can't sit here and say that, well, this is guaranteed to head up to $4.25 on Monday. Not saying that. Would I be shocked to see, some sort of bounce? I would not be shocked to see a bounce, but, no such thing as a guarantee. So again, go grab your kids' college tuition money and throw it all in there. But a very interesting setup. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And again, for those of you, if this is your first video, the key level, or I should say the key pattern we've been watching is this channel pattern. Top of the channel up here around 415, and then the bottom of the channel down here around 390, which, as you can see, I say around because supports, resistance levels are not exact specific prices. They're more so ranges. So here you can see got in the range of 390. There got in the range of 390. And right here got close to it. Well, again, within the range of it and is holding. So we'll see if, that level can hold going forward. Now to kind of scrunch things up again. The key, or really the reason that level is so important, is on any sort of break below it or worse, that separation to the downside. I'm not saying within 2 seconds, it's going to be down here around the 360 level, but, there is a pretty big space between, next levels of support. So, it's just something to keep in mind, but to give, full credit where credit's due. So far the bulls have done a fantastic job of holding up above that level, as we've been talking about whenever it's gotten down around it. So big volume in the final 30 minutes, of the day, and I guess of the week when I stop and think about it. So, does this, is this some sort of leading indicator about a bounce that's going to come, next week to potentially go up and test the top of that, the channel pattern? We shall see, but interesting way to end the week, again, with that final 30 minutes. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.